Hi, I'm Leslie.
And I'm Doreen.
So this week, 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days is pretty much, they're all parting ways, going back to their homelands, going back to where they started from. But before, and we're going to start with Mike and Ximena, but before we jump right into them, please subscribe if you like us and comment below. But anyway, we're going to jump right into Mike and Ximena.
As we left last week, Mike was very upset, visibly so, and he should be. And he was like, that's it. I am not reaching out to her. This episode starts and we see the next day, Ximena getting a text from Mike.
He was
saying,
like, I will not be the one. I will not be the one that ever reaches out to her. She should call me and apologize.
And within less than 24 hours, Mike sends her a text saying, I can give you a house in Colombia, a house in New York, vacations all the time. I just want us to be together.
Because I want true love. I want true love. And doesn't a house in New York say true love? Like anything,
Ximena gets a gold star from me because she said, you can't buy me. So I was like, she's actually standing her ground. She's like, why would you say that when we're just friends? You can't buy me.
When that camera was rolling, she said, you can't buy me.
But then she said, can I call you? And then they get on a FaceTime. And then she says, I have to think about it.
You know what? Because Mike is persuasive,
Oh,
Mike is persuasive and true love. How do you,
And I don't understand. How, in God's name, do you seriously want somebody so bad that like you will sell everything like here, let me give you all my money and everything that you want in the world so you will be with me. Mike, please, again, go to therapy.
And then you're upset when you think she accepts it for that reason. Then you hate her for that, but that's what you got.
She doesn't want to be intimate with you.
You can't have everything. Like, he wants her, but he realizes the only thing he has to offer is the financial.
And there's no me amo coming from her. Te amo, te amo. There's no te amo coming from her.
Oh, so sad, so sad.
A lot of sad people this week. Ben and Mahogany. Okay, God bless you! And she runs into the car and runs away. I have never seen more of an immature coward in my entire life.
I think she was like, this is getting filmed. I'm out. I'm starting to look like shit right here. I am out. He's calling me out. I had him running and backpedaling and all this stuff, making him look like the one that was messing it all up. But now he's calling me out. I'm out. I'm just going to keep my mouth.
Sorry, no, go ahead. If this doesn't send a message to every guy out there who wants to be with a girl 20 and 30 years younger than them, I don't know what will. I mean, this is...
How many times? How many times does she have to kick him and tell him to leave and all? Like, really? And he's just like, and what did he say? He said he's still willing to have a life with her. And I was like, oh, how big of you. I mean, if you could only decide it yourself. But then I thought to myself, obsession is the ability to keep making explanation and excuses for telling you that everything is great and good when there's nothing. There's nothing. Like, so sad. So sad.
How can you be so obsessed over... I don't know. I mean, I think everybody
It is a little creepy. It is a little creepy.
You need more things in your life. You don't have enough going on in your life if you're that obsessed with a person that you don't even know.
Yeah.
Jasmine and Geno. So
this was kind of sappy and melancholy. It had, for a moment,
no discussion on the prenup.
For a brief moment, I was just like, oh,
you love that.
Yeah, and they played the music. They had the sappy music playing at the airport, and and the tear, and Geno cried, and she cried.
Let me tell you, and Jasmine was PMSing people. That's all I have to say. She was sobbing the entire episode. Oh, Geno, I love you so much. I'm so sorry. You love me. You give me another chance, Geno, so much. Oh my God.
I mean, I was for that moment.
Oh God,
but,
no. I don't know why she is doing that. I personally think Jasmine is way too good for him. Even with her crazy jealousy, which she's got to tone down and get over. But her acting so desperate for him, I love him so much, and he's this and he's that. Oh my God, I have no idea. Again, I swear, if I could reach out to her, I'm sure she would say, yeah, I was PMSing that episode. Because there's no way.
Wait and see. We can wait and see.
Oh, but next episode, we'll stay tuned. Okay, Kim and Usman. So, in this episode, Usman calls Zara, his old girlfriend.
She didn't even, like, she was probably in the air. Like, the flight just got off the ground and he already was dialing her. I mean, I don't know. That did not.
And then they talk about, would we get back together? This and that. What happened to Kimberly? I love you. What happened to that?
And what I don't understand is that, and of course he worked in a song, always trying to pitch the songs, not a fan, but it's filming. They're filming this. Like, he knows she's going to see this at some point. Does he think she just has her under spell? Like, she'll just forgive him that this...
I don't know if they see it because, with a lot of these things, I don't think that they see it right after. I think they're seeing it now just like we are. So whether or not she can find out, I don't know. But I think they're seeing it now as we are. So, yeah, it's... I don't understand. Again, I'm not surprised, but, I guess we are going to have to wait for the following week's episode of The Tell All, where we can get more information on this and see what happens.
Well, let's not forget the one that actually landed happily at the end, Memphis and Hamza. And I actually really like her. I've done a total 180 on this girl. She really loves him. I think he loves her. Like, even the mom was tearing up saying goodbye. Like, there's a lovable quality, but she's just a damaged little girl, and you're just like, oh my God, this could be her happily ever after. I'm all in. I'm all in for them. Now, should baby makes 3 or makes 5 or how? She's got someone that's
5.
But that's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm pulling for them, and they're going to be the ones that are going to bring it home for the rest of these flunkies.
I don't know. Let's hope so. Let's hope so.
Yes, let's. But anyway, that's our quick recap of this week's, and so excited for the tell-all because that's coming. But if you like this episode, please subscribe and comment below, and we will see you next time.
Stay tuned.
Bye.
Bye-bye.